Branson Perry disappeared from Skidmore 2 decades ago, and while the case is still an open investigation at the Nottoway County Sheriff's Office, a man from across the country has researched the case. We talked to him about how he learned about Branson Perry.
The disappearance of Branson Perry from his hometown of Skidmore happened 21 years ago. While no evidence has ever been found in the case, a man from across the country has become enthralled with the investigation. Michael Kurz is a retired police officer from New Jersey. It might be hard to understand how he discovered this case in the first place, since he isn't from Missouri.
What happened was I read a book called I Know My First Name is Stephen. It was about a young boy who was abducted. I was so enthused in the story that I went online to research more about Stephen Stainer. There was a whole entire page of pictures of Stephen. At the bottom right was a picture of a young blonde-haired man. I started reading Branson's story, and that's how I became so enthused in it.
Kurz says ever since he found the story of Branson Perry's disappearance, he's been immersed in what you might consider his own investigation.
I guess the first 16 years I looked into the case, it was just me constantly digging on the internet. There was a family web page to start, and all of a sudden the podcasts came out on YouTube. I started noticing all the people who were commenting and saying different things. So I then started looking up all their Facebook profiles.
Wrapped up in the case, he's contacted Branson's family and friends on his own.
I came across in a comment or a Facebook profile of his aunt. I took a risk of contacting. She started giving me a lot of information.
The Nottoway County Sheriff's Office presides over the case, but Kurz doesn't think he knows any more information or clues than the Sheriff's Office would.
Branson's mother died approximately 10 years after his disappearance, and she was dying of cancer. Right when she passed away, the sheriff told her exactly what happened to her son.
Kurz plans to keep himself updated on the case and possibly find out new information on the disappearance of Branson Perry.
I had a lot of people contact me with stuff. A lot of it's bad rumors and stuff that don't pan out to be anything.
The Nottoway County Sheriff's Office gave us a statement saying, quote, "The case is still open and we continue to investigate it."